What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all know what time it is. It is your boy Easy Work right now, eating Tizzle. You understand me? Y'all see the title. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all come on. I'm gonna put my telephone number up here so y'all can get in here and get in touch with your boy. You understand me? If you want to call in, call in. I prefer you go on StreamYard and come on here and talk with your boy. We got some topics to talk about tonight. That's what I'm gonna start doing, man. Start, what I'm saying, talking about these topics. Also, stuff that y'all bring to me. If you text me or you send it through Facebook, y'all. Some of y'all are my Facebook friends. And these just some serious topics. Stuff that I wanted to start doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I get so tired of always talking about the celebrity stuff and P. Diddy and who this and who that and celebrity talk and Illuminati and all this. First, I want to say fair use notice to YouTube. Please stop playing with my videos. Monetize my videos. I already got on my channel that my videos are not for children. So I don't understand why my videos are not being monetized. So please leave me alone and monetize my videos. But tonight's topic is going to be about if your son, we're going to say the G word, because the G word, they automatically going to bother me. If your son is a fun boy, sweet in a tank, would you allow your son to stay at home? Would you allow him to still live in your house? Also, if you had other sons, or it could be a daughter. If you had two sons or daughter, would you still allow this person to stay in your house? And also, would you allow your son or daughter to date people with kids, with multiple kids? I couldn't put it all up there in the title, but that's basically what I meant by kids. I mean multiple kids and multiple different baby mothers and multiple different baby fathers. And that's what we're going to discuss tonight. And, as usual, we might go into something else as well. But, that's what I'm mainly talking about tonight. But when it comes for me, when it comes to, if my son was a fun boy, hopefully that'll never happen. Because me personally, especially if it was my only son, my one and only son, no, I could not accept it. I don't think I could. Not saying that I wouldn't love my child, what I'm saying? I'll always love him, but it's just, I know how I raised you, and I would never expect for my son to want to live that type of lifestyle. I think it will really hurt me more than anything to see my son want to live like that. But everybody got a right to their own life. Everybody live how they want to live, and that's just how life go. But my question is to y'all, would you allow it to be in your household? Would I allow my son, who is a fun boy now, to bring boyfriends over my house, to dress a certain way, to come in with eyeliner, makeup, dress as a transformer, basically coming into my household? Would I still allow that? And me personally, no. There's something me and my wife we talked about, and she in her opinion, she's not with it. What I'm saying? Not as far as like putting them out. Like she's a woman, of course she's gonna say I don't love my child regardless. My child gonna be able to come home. My child gonna be able to do this. But I think that's what we gonna have to. That's probably what we'll end up separating at one point. And I'm not saying I don't love her or nothing like that. It's just that I stand firm on what I believe in, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And like God said, it's him, man, woman, and child. And nobody is gonna come and live in my house and live that type of lifestyle. I don't care if you're my son, my biological blood, stepson, stepdaughter. You're not bringing that into my household, especially if I have other kids. Now, if you're my only child, you might be able to get some passes. I'll probably tell you, hey, as long as you don't bring it to my household, as long as you don't do this, hey, you good. Don't dress like this. You come to my house as a man like you was born to be. Whatever you do outside of here, it don't bother me. But if I had other sons or other daughters, I most definitely would not allow it. You most definitely couldn't walk through my door. I don't even want your mannerisms, your way of talking, your female sounding voice around my other sons. I wouldn't dare want them to get the conclusion that, this is okay and this is all right. And so, With me, I wouldn't condone it at all. I just couldn't. And the worst thing I could ever hear my son say to me is that I was born this way. That would really piss me off because I would look at him and have to say, so you're telling me the God that created me, this entire world, from us breathing oxygen, trees, and stuff that's in the ground that can heal us, he made an imperfection when it came to you. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me my God wasn't perfect when it came to you. He made you become or be the type of person that you are today. That would piss me off. And me personally, I probably slap him or something. Because you basically saying my God is imperfect. You saying a God that said that he hates this, that this is an abomination. You're saying that he created you to be this way, and you want me to sit there and feel what you're saying and believe it? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I can't work with that. I'm not going to work with that. You have to go. Like I said, especially if I got other kids behind you, I got boys behind you, and this is the lifestyle you want to lead. You're not going to pass that on to my children, especially my other children. You have to lead. It don't mean I don't love you, but if that's the lifestyle that you want to live, then you can't do it here. You're going to have to get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, love you, come by, come holler at us, but you live your lifestyle, and still when you come over to my house, you dress and you act as if you're a man. If I see you come and pull up with a dude, you ain't gonna never come to this door. If I see you in any type of female garments, makeup, eyelids, lashes, anything that appears to be a female, we have nothing to talk about. Because I'm not saying that I don't love you, but at the same time, give me my respect as your father. I do not want that around me. I do not want that lifestyle in my house or around my children. And in today's times, people want to change with time. I'm not the person that changed with time. I like old times. I like the way we was raised when we was little. I like coming home when the street lights was on. You want to know why? Because I'm still here when the street lights come on. That I enjoy, now that I'm old and I realize and I understand the strictness of my parents. I'm thankful for the fact that they picked up belts, stenching cords, and clothes hangers, and they wore me out until I started doing right in school and I stopped acting bad. And I did everything right that they said, because why? It got me here at 40 years old. A man who'd have been in every situation and been through everything right now is sitting here talking to y'all because of these things. So, at the end of the day, my son will never lay up in my house thinking about another man. Ever. I'm not saying he will never be able to come back home, but you will never bring another man to my house. You will never, that's not happening, son. You know what I'm saying? I love you to death. You my blood. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing is you walk around looking just like me. Like I couldn't imagine me being a fun boy and my dad having to see me. I'm my father's only son, from what I know. Because my papa was a Rolling Stone. My papa was a Rolling Stone. I'm my father's only son. So imagine me being a fun boy and I'm his only son. For one, my dad didn't play whether you was a fun boy or you was a straight boy. You ain't finna come to my dad's house playing no type of way, no way. You understand me? But I know for a fact it would have hurt my father's feelings to see me live that lifestyle, and I'm his only son, which I'm trying my best to have a child because, I'm trying to keep this legacy going of, pimps and players from the Himalayas. You know what I'm saying? How we do it in my family, the Borges, the Zieglers, you understand me, the Harrises, that's what we do. Y'all come on to the panel, talk to them. I told y'all I got it up here. Hey, Andrea, baby. How you doing, boo? Thank you for that comment you had gave me. Judah Real, what's up with you, baby? Charles Wilson, what's up, baby? Everybody who watching, come on. I got the number. I just put the number up there. I'm going to have to put you on speaker or something so you could, we can hear you and talk. I need y'all to come on into this discussion. So we have, so I won't be the only one talking. We're going to be on here for an hour. We've been on 9 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's do this. Let's go. Now, also, of course, the other question is, would you allow your son or your daughter to date a man or woman with multiple baby mothers, multiple baby fathers. And, we're gonna talk about it. Judah Real, what's up with you, my brother? How you doing? How you living?
What's good, bro? Shit, I'll jump on this show for a little bit with you before
Yes,
I
sir.
call it a night.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in, and I got some, just a little talk with you. Well, the first one, you just heard me talking about it as you came in. If your son was a fun boy, we ain't gonna use the G word for real unless you slip, and that's cool if you slip. If your son was a fun boy, would you allow him to continue to stay in your home? And also, if you had other children behind him, you had other sons and a daughter, so be it, would you still allow him to be in your household, living the way that he wants to live under your roof?
I mean, bro, in today's time, you really don't got no choice unless you trying to deal with the backlash that come with it. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? You ain't
Yeah.
really got no choice. But my whole thing, you ain't finna be bringing your man up in this house, though. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, like when you're around these younger kids, you act how you are. You know what I'm saying? When they come of age and they able to understand that, you know what I'm saying? Then you feel me? But yeah, you bringing your boyfriend over, she bringing her dyke girlfriend over. Nah, nigga, nah.
that ain't what's popping.
Hell
So,
no.
I mean, with you, would it be like you just saying basically, hey, when you come in here, well, I'll accept it, but just act a certain way.
Yeah, but what even with saying that, the way the media tries to twist everything, that's gonna cause issues. So you telling me I can't just be myself? You can't love me for me? And all that shit. It's like you either accept it or you a demon.
Now, what if he had you know how flamboyant, fun boys are, sissies are. What if he did the mannerisms and he talked like a girl and acted like a girl, but yet in your household, because you made him dress like a male, would you still want that around your other sons that are growing up behind him?
Nah,
So what would be your?
but bro, that just shows you how defeated we are, bro.
I mean, the weapon.
Because let's say you kick him out. Let's say you kick him out.
Hmm.
This ain't, bro. This ain't the '80s or the '90s, bro. He can go talk to people. You know what I'm saying, and go and get and have your job affected and type shit and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Because people when they're mad, they become treacherous.
You know what I'm
And
saying, bro? And gay people, I mean, them people, they'll push that issue.
oh, they got that demonic spirit in them already. So they're gonna willing to take it to whatever level they gonna call your job, tell your sisters, brothers,
Yeah,
people
and bro, they seem so nice and so sweet. Piss them off though.
piss them off.
Piss them off.
Piss them off. People have to understand something. These are people who wake up every day boldly, knowing that they are committing the most wrongful sin in God's eyes, and they wake up every day and continue it.
Yeah, because somebody okayed it and somebody painted a narrative, and just because they feel like this is how they are or how they were born, or you know what I'm saying, they gonna go along with it.
So they will do almost anything that's necessary to get their point across to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
You
yeah,
feel?
oh yeah.
These are people who I know them. They wake up miserable. They
But
create a lot of
you got different, but I noticed too, you got different type of fun boys though. You got the flamboyant ones, right? Them the ones I think they call the bottoms, right?
yeah,
Then you got the ones who they dress like Carlton. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? They dress like Braxton off
yeah.
of, you know what I'm saying? And they look like they look like they could be straight from a distance, but when you get up on them and start talking to them, you'll be like, "Oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying?" But the way they carry themselves, you'll still think they was a dude. They just a little feminine.
It's some today that I met that actually dress like dudes, like street dudes. Fly. You know what I'm saying? And one of them
Oh yeah.
I grew up with, rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? Got nothing bad to say about him, but this dude used to stay fly. I'm talking about regular, like You know what I'm saying? Street clothing type stuff. He dressed up every 9, 10, then in some casual stuff. But you if you seen him and you drove past him, you would think he was a regular heterosexual male until you sat there and you talked to him, and then they hide it very well. And then some of these guys out here that's supposed to be so-called street cats, and I've been back and forth to jail. They with it too.
How you think them people? So let's say a dude got locked up in 2005,
Hmm.
and he get out in 2025, and he a real, you know what I'm saying? He a stand up dude. He, you know what I'm saying? He ain't with none of it.
Hmm.
He go around because like out here, bro, there's an actual Funboy area. Like they have their own community out here. It's called a Montrose. It's the Montrose area. It's a whole bunch of high rises over there, whole bunch of coffee shops. It's a nice area. But and it's like, bro, when you over there because it's like it's not a train track, but if you look at the ground, they have a rainbow
Mm.
going across the street. It's like you psychologically know you're passing into this area, bro.
Hello, you talking about like where they have regular street crossing that's white, there's a rainbow?
It's a rainbow.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's a fucking rainbow.
Hell. Reading Rainbow.
And you might can look that shit up if you ever get some time. Type in Montrose area in Houston, Texas.
Mm. Oh no. No. This is becoming out of hand, man. Nobody want to, God is becoming unexistent to people. It's all about what the times are, and this is 2024, and is it that ain't what God said. God said He don't give a damn if it's 2029. Ain't nothing fine. You gonna have to
Mm.
your ass gonna have to get the hell on. You can't be off up in here, cat daddy. You got to go. I wouldn't want to see my. I'm sorry. I would love my son from a long handle school. I would not want to see him every day walking around me acting like that. I'm
And
sorry.
then it done got to the point now where everybody can experiment. And then you know how back in the day, you know what I'm saying, it was more so the women were experimenting with each other in school and shit. You know what I'm saying, college. And now it's to the you'll see a dude walking up the street with black fingernails, but he talking about he like women.
It's it's crazy. Now I remember back in the day when I was coming up, bro. If a girl even heard that you was a fun boy, or even if it was a rumor out that you was a fun boy, you was dead. You wasn't gonna get no play from no female. Now they accept it depending on what type of lifestyle you live and what kind of money you got, or both. I done seen several women, date men, and when they get mad at them, then they come out and they expose, oh, that's why I seen that dude in your message say this, but you've been dealing with this man for 3 months. And then when they come and expose it, they still deal with him. Do you know what you're about to catch? You can catch HIV, herpes, other things from dealing with these type of situations, but because
Bro, I was working with a fun boy, white boy. He told me straight up, he had a whole girlfriend. He didn't realize he just really liked men like that until he just like graduated high school or whatever. But he always, you know what I'm saying, found men attractive, right?
Mhm.
So he told me in school, bro, he had a whole girlfriend and everybody in the school knew. But he also liked men. Like he was also messing with dudes.
So
But
his girlfriend accepted it. She was cool with it.
she was cool with it. And I wanted to ask him, like, bro, let me see this chick. Like,
She was a bad woman.
I ain't ask him. I ain't getting all. I was just like, nah, cause it kind of blew me because in my mind I'm like, bro, ain't no 8 and up messing with no, you know what I'm saying, no openly homosexual guy in high school.
Well, yeah, actually, it's the best of both worlds for women who do that because women like will dream about and always fantasize about two men. So their boyfriends being bisexual, that means they can have two men in the room doing whatever to them. So that's probably why I think most, even though that makes them a slut, you know what I'm saying? But it's still slutty as hell to do that. And what type of woman would want to be with a bisexual man? I don't understand that. But they at the end of the day, they getting benefits from both ends. They getting their fantasies, given to them, and But as far as them being with somebody like that, I don't understand it. But I could see why they would, because they could benefit it as far as that. Just as well as like a man who has a bisexual girlfriend. His fantasy is to have two women, so he wouldn't really too much care about the fact that she's a slut or mud. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and
But
my thing is, women, bro, they not gonna be real with you and tell you that they done slept with a fun boy, cause that shit they know that shit gonna turn you off, and they know that shit is wild as fuck.
I think that's what was going on the whole time I was in high school. You remember how all the fine girls would hang around sissies?
Oh yeah,
I think they was really sleeping with them sissies.
you think so?
Yes.
I know they was. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now as you said that, because some of the sissies that I went to school with was going to them sleepovers,
Thank you. Thank you.
them lingerie
Thank
parties.
you.
Niggas was going to them halls.
And he got a dick just like anybody else. A sister had to find out how he knew he was gay, right?
Yeah.
So he had to try some pussy one time or something.
But I think I told you this, bro. I had a fun boy tell me, bro. Tell me like him and his homegirls is like it's like three of them. He be
Mm-hmm.
smashing all of them, but it's not on some he just want to type shit. It be on some they'll be chilling.
Forcing.
They'll huh?
They forcing them.
Nah, not even much for it. Cause it's like he know they not sleeping around. They know he ain't sleeping around. They get horny. They get drunk or whatever. Get high. They sitting. Let me ride you for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. They know it ain't nothing. He talking about come on, fuck it. He
Mm-hmm.
just getting they getting the nut off.
It took me, I don't know how I got that in my mind one day, but I started thinking about how the day and time that a woman will accept a man who they find out is bisexual by searching his phone and stuff. So I said, if women been willing to accept this for right now in today's time, that means when I was in high school, the sissy wasn't just their friend. The sissy wasn't just their friend. They
Yeah.
getting the benefits of both worlds. They got a home girl and some dick.
If you a chick and you openly hanging out with sissies in today's time, I'm not taking you serious.
Mm.
Cause you got one time to tell me you got one time to counsel on me to hang out with him. You finna be with that nigga.
Oh man, that's a no go.
Yeah, you finna be with that nigga.
I don't even want that. I don't want that type of. I don't want that around me. No, that ain't. Somebody come on, hang with my homeboy here. No, I think every sister look at me. And I know that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Some dude that's probably homosexual look at you like you dust or you ain't the dude for them, whatever. But I don't think like that.
Some homosexual dudes don't even like straight men. Like I was on live one night, bro. I'm standing outside. Gay dude walked by with two of his homeboys. He keep double back, like he looking back. I look at the nigga. I'm like, "What's up?" He goes, "You cute." I was like, "Nah, I don't even get down like that, bro. I'm good." He was like, "Ooh, I hate straight men. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my."
one of their biggest goals is to turn a straight man gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love trying to do that. But what I don't understand about them is why would you hate me because I prefer women like I'm supposed to? You think I'm see they see something mentally is wrong with them
It's
motherfuckers.
bro, it's a mind game, bro, because they know if he attack you like that, there's gonna be people that ride for him. There's gonna be people that come behind him and say, "Yeah, you're bashing, you're hating. Why can't that man call you cute? Why that man can't say this and woo? What the fuck? Cause I don't want him to."
But what's in your head, in your mind, that'll make you think that I'm just supposed to fall for what you want because hetero. I mean, you're not heterosexual. You're a homosexual, and you see me and you say, "Ooh, I hate straight men." like I'm not supposed to be. You supposed to be a straight man, you dumbass.
And
Why would you
bro,
be offended because I'm straight?
bro, where they getting all this money from?
Because they got the gay mafia.
Bro,
They get the
I
good jobs.
Brian, I bullshit you not, bro. Just about every homosexual dude I see be clean cut. Nigga got all the designer.
I done seen some dusty sissies too now. So
I have too, but bro, you gotta come to the city. You gonna see what I mean, bro. You gotta come to the H, bro.
mhm.
Dallas or some shit. Go to Vegas. You gonna see what I mean, bro. They got money, bro.
Yeah, because they got the gay mafia going on. And
Bro, but look, they all can't be in that shit, man.
they all in it. That's like a sorority. They give each other jobs. They hook each other up. Yeah. Ain't you done seen the videos on YouTube about the gay mafia, about how they have jobs and dudes who come in and get hired, who heterosexual, get fired real quick?
Yeah.
Once he don't want to go out to the club with him, and his girlfriend come drop him off some food, and next thing you know, he started getting outcasted and get fired. No, uh, it's the same thing with sorority brothers and sisters. They get each other jobs, they hook each other up with no experience, ain't never did shit, and this thing you know they hired, don't even know what to do. The gay mafia is, I mean, the fun boy mafia is real. It's real. That's why you can see some of these dudes over here switching over sides, which I don't understand. You just already wanted to switch a side,
But
but
it ain't that they been switching sides. They been like that. It's just they not like my generation. I feel like, bro, give it a few more years, bro. Niggas I went to high school with and be on some other shit. They gonna be on some other shit because it's gonna be too accepted, and somebody gonna been done said something to them. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit, and it's gonna be over with
see, that's
because
one thing.
because
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
my generation, bro, we was the first. I feel like we was the first generation that tried to make wearing pink cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
And like wearing the bright colors and shit. We was like I feel not because I know y'all had cross color and Coogee and all that shit, but we was wearing the yellow skinny jeans.
and pink. You remember
Yeah.
Cameron came out with the pink, and this thing you know, niggas wearing pink. I used to talk about that. I said,
Oh, you
dude,
talking about that pink jacket with the fluffy shit?
no, I'm talking when Cameron first came out with the pink on, and dudes went to wearing pink. Cameron started that. Pink shirt,
Mm.
pink, the color pink was never for men. To Cameron made it, you know what I'm saying, fashionable.
Cameron supposed to be one of the hardest niggas.
Hold up. But then it's another thing too. This is another thing. See, this is one thing you gotta understand about people. A lot of people, this is why I love being around people who done been through something. And y'all gonna see this in the future too. A lot of people who ain't been through nothing, when the devil put his foot on people's neck, they are willing to do anything to survive. That's why you're seeing guys transform into being fun boys because they don't want to be broke. They don't want nobody looking at them as this if they're broke. They don't want to be out here in no lame clothes or what they consider lame clothes, cheap clothes. So when the devil applies pressure on people's neck, they are willing to do anything. So that's why you see these dudes transforming, into dudes that's your homeboy and people you thought would never be in these type of situations with homosexual men. They're doing it because they can't. The pressure is applied on them in this world.
Man, you seen that boy Eddie Winslow?
Oh man, yeah, I seen that you seen. I can hear you. Go ahead, you. I got.
Man, Eddie down bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, they finna run it up. But still, come on, man. Come on, man. Some chick sent it to me. I ain't even know who Shorty was. And then I read the caption. I what?
Oh yeah,
Then he huh?
you talking about seeing it on there with seeing the star.
Yeah, I've always heard that name, but never knew what she looked like.
Yeah, look straight like a female, don't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Well, if you was in the club drunk, sitting in star will catch you slipping.
But wait, does she have male parts or did she get the surgery?
I don't know if she got the surgery or not, or he got the surgery or not, but
But the
that's
fact,
why
bro, the fact that he this famous, bro, he had to have got the surgery, bro.
you never know. These dudes, they probably some of these dudes probably like him. City started being with all the took pictures with all of the celebrities, rappers.
Yeah.
Just they probably like getting they like probably getting batted up,
So who? How did she get famous? Who paid for that shit?
being around rappers. She took pictures with Ludacris, Trey Songz, all them, all them.
And she a porn star?
No, she ain't a porn star. No, she just came up from the bottom from, I guess, being in Atlanta and being around them type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, conscious Southern Soul says still has male parts. So yeah, they like yeah, and she love exposing rappers too.
Hell no.
Yeah, yeah. That she probably beating out them, yeah, beating them out, beating out them dudes out there. Them rappers, all yeah. See, that's why when I be talking about Megan Thee Stallion, you know, people, how can you not believe Megan Thee Stallion is a dude when you could see a sitting star?
Bro, Jag came out and said it. I was like, hold on, Jag.
How many years I've been saying that, bro?
A little minute.
How many years people think I'm crazy? Folks, oh Lord, it's crazy, nigga. He just wanna hate you. He just mad. He can't get Megan, bro. That bitch tall as me. That bitch tall as me. And you somebody talking about some she ain't motherfucker, they ain't no damn dude. Every time she stand next, he stand next to a female, it look like I'm standing next to him.
Hey, Easy, I'm finna call it a night, bro. It was good chopping it up with boys, but I gotta go work in the morning.
I feel you, man. I thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying, to help me out a lot. I appreciate you.
Already.
Thank you very much.
Bet.
Yeah, but I've been yeah, there's a whole dude, Stallion is a male horse. I got a video about 3 years old, 4 years old where I was telling y'all this, but don't nobody want to believe you, boy. You know, people just want to say, oh, here go another black man trying to bring somebody else black down. You know, that's when people don't know nothing about this world talk. You know, that's how I go. You know, but I ain't hating on nobody. I just tell you the truth, and that's just what it is. What's her name? Who be exposing rappers? Sydney Star. Look it up tonight. Sydney Star. SYDNEYSTARR. Sydney Star. Yeah, she been in the game for years with all the rappers, all your favorite rappers, hugging them, kissing them, taking pictures with them. Oh, we just took a picture. You ain't finna take no picture with me. I ain't even get that type of vibe behind me for nobody to even think that me and you doing something. You feel me? That's not even finna happen. Now I got the link up here, and I also gave my number. So if anybody want to come on the channel, you can come on the channel and come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come on this better. It better help the channel, you know, to hear people different opinions and you know what I'm saying, how they feel about different situations. Like I said before, they can't make me accept them if they don't accept themselves. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now we're gonna move on to the next subject. You know, the topic of would you allow your son or daughter to date a person with multiple baby fathers or baby mothers? Would you allow that? Let's go in on that. You know, I want to hear some opinions. You know, I want to hear some talk about that, and I want people's opinion. Would you allow your son or daughter to date a woman or a man with multiple baby mothers or multiple baby fathers? And let's go in on that. Y'all can come in. The link is up here. You can come on and chat just like you did. I don't know why everybody act like they want to hide their face or they don't want to get on here and talk. But ain't nobody gonna you know what I'm saying, hurt you because you're getting on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in. Like I said, I put my number up there. I put it back up there again where you can call if you don't want to be on screen. But StreamYard ain't gonna put you on screen if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is somebody calling T Hun. Let me see, Texas. What's up with you? How you doing, T Hun?
Yo,
What's up with you?
hey, what's up with it? Yeah, bro, I was just tapping in about letting my son or daughter date somebody with multiple baby mamas or baby fathers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, my answer is I wouldn't, bro, for the simple fact it shows instability in that individual, man. If they're not stable with who they procreate with, how in the hell they gonna be stable with my child? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against them, bro, but it just and then on top of that, easy, you gotta deal with the drama, bro. The drama of that child father not wanting you, not wanting her to be with anybody else. You know that come with it.
Yeah. That
You
come with it.
know, and that's just man, that's too risky. Just in my opinion, bro. I know everybody ain't the same, but for the most part, man, this dude don't want her, but he don't want her to be with nobody else. So you got to think about that type of stuff too, bro.
And if it were me and it were my daughter, and we gonna talk about for son and daughter, but
Right.
for daughter, what will make me say no, and people will expect a man to say, well, it's different for men. No, it's not different for men. He holds no loyalty to nothing because we as men know a man's love, a man's love, especially for a woman that's giving us a child. So if this guy is running around and having multiple women give him children, and he can't be with either one of them, no, I wouldn't want you to be around my daughter.
Oh, absolutely. I agree 100%, bro.
Because
I agree 100%.
You don't look at my daughter as a woman. You look at my daughter as a baby mama or something for your low class ass to go around here and brag about when you talk. Oh, I got 9 baby mamas. I got 8 baby mamas. But the sad thing about it, you ain't loved none of them. You ain't man enough to be with none of them.
Right. Right. So, like you said, just to piggyback off what you're saying, what's gonna make my daughter any different?
Exactly.
Nothing. And it's kind of like, bro, especially in our community, bro, that's like a badge of honor having multiple baby mamas, like going to prison.
I done heard dudes say it, and they say it proudly, man. I got 7 baby mamas, and I be looking at them like, you happy about that shit?
Man, for real, bro. Like, what is that? And the thing about it, man, you ain't gonna marry her. And when it comes to the dude, when it comes to the woman, she ain't gonna marry you. So it's like, what are we doing?
I don't understand.
Man, me neither, bro. Me neither.
We like real men, from what I understand, men want their kids in the house with them. Men want their children by one woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody be young. Yeah, relationships don't work out. But by that second time you have children for man or female, that second woman, that second man should be your husband.
Oh, without a doubt. Wife. Without a doubt. Should very well be your husband or your wife. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you procreating with all these people? So to me, man, from a man's perspective and a woman's perspective, bro, it just shows a lot of looseness, bro.
It's ridiculous, and I would have to sit down and like basically just tell my daughter, like, I know you're gonna look at me, you're gonna say, I don't know him. He the way he make you feel, I don't know. He probably might be giving you the best head in the world. He gave the 8 other females. That's what you ain't understand.
Right,
but,
right.
I'm telling you this from longevity and experience, baby. He don't care nothing about you.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You don't care. You care nothing about you. It's just you just another female on his roster. Let's just keep it real.
You just gonna be the one he can add on to brag about and say, oh, he had 8, now he got 9.
Now he got 9, exactly.
But I'm gonna tell her like this though, baby. You know your dad love you, right? Yeah, I know you love me. Well, daddy gonna sit here and tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you this: when you go get pregnant by him, don't ask me for nothing, because I'm sitting here and I'm telling you now that he ain't gonna do nothing for you. That you just gonna be another lineup. Don't ask me to babysit.
That's right.
Don't ask me to buy no diapers.
Don't ask me to babysit, and don't ask me for any type of financial help, because I'm giving you the warning before the storm.
Before the storm. I'm not buying no milk. I'm not keeping nothing unless I want to keep it. But I'm telling you right now, don't bring no baby over here to me from this man.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And you know something else too, man. Guess I know you didn't really touch on this subject too, but I tell you something else. I don't think it's a good look, bro. Being, and I no offense to no woman or no dude, bro, but being 37, 38, 39, and you already a granddaddy or a grandmama.
That ain't good.
That ain't good at all, bro.
That, you know what that does? That shows somewhere you weren't parenting right.
Right.
You was a friend instead of a parent. I would be ashamed to go somewhere and I'm 36, 38 years old and somebody see me with a baby and say, that's your baby? And say, no, this is my grandbaby. Nigga, you 38 years old.
Right. 100%.
How you a grandparent? What you did you raise her? Did you, like, people gonna question that, like, and you but nobody, but see, it's the thing though, because the elders who died, the grandmamas, the real OG grandmamas, see, nobody has the balls to say anything to people no more. Because our grandmamas would sit up and tell us, the OG grandmamas, if we were grandparents at 38, 36, when we come around and be like, hey, grandmama, this is my grandbaby. She like, how the hell you have a fucking grandbaby and you ain't my age? See what I'm saying?
Right. I see exactly what you're saying.
It's shameful.
It is, man. It's shameful, embarrassing, and it just shows, like you said earlier, a lack of parenting. You were being more of a friend than you were a parent.
Exactly.
You know, hey, I didn't mean to cut you short though, bro. I got to get back to work, bro. I just want to tap in real quick.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Anytime, man. Just say the number, because I'm going to need y'all to come in and comment. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for that.
Okay, bro. I got you.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Now, when it comes to the situation of the daughter, you know, I'm going to go in on the daughter, you know. Well, I just said about the daughter, but about the son. My son dating a woman with multiple kids. Now, I gotta be real with you. You know, from my experiences, you know, before I got what my situation with my wife, I done been there. You know, I done helped women keep children out of, you know, the system. You know what I'm saying, from family members. I done been with women who had kids by different baby daddies, and you know, I done been through it all. I done been with a woman that had 3 different baby daddies. I done been with a woman that had 2 different baby daddies. And if I had to sit down and talk to my son, and I told you I learned this from a young guy that worked with me. We used to work at Google Car Wash, scrubbing the cars before they go in. He was the manager. Young guy, younger than me, was on top of his game. Shout out to my boy Derek. And it would be girls, you know, passing by as we were doing their car, and the girl would be looking at my partner, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, she want to holler at him. And I'd tell him, I'd be like, hey, D, old girl wanted to holler at you, bro. Why you ain't holler at him? And D will say, because she had a car seat in the back of her car. So I was like, what you mean she got a car seat in the back of her car? He was like, man, my dad always told me, since I don't got no kids, or if I don't have no kids, I should never date a single mama or a girl who got a baby. And I didn't realize that until he's younger. He was 7 years younger than me. I'm in my 30s. He 25. I didn't realize till I got older that he was actually right. He was actually right. It brings responsibility on you that you don't need. You know, it brings up situations that you don't need to be around. Some guy could be mad at you simply because you were with a woman that has his child, which in all actuality, a woman's baby father is really her husband. It's really her husband. If y'all don't understand that. So me as a father, if I were to have a son, I'd sit him down and tell him, look, I know what's going on. I was young. She probably giving you the best head in the world. But you ain't realizing if she got 3 different baby daddies, she gave 3 other dudes. If she got 4 other baby daddies, she gave 4 other dudes that best head you get. Do you understand that, son? Daddy, you just trying to be negative. You just trying to say something. You don't know her like I know her. Son, it was 3 other dudes, 4 other dudes that knew her like you know her. And she wasn't with nan one of them. She don't want to be with nan one of them. What make you think you special, nigga? What make you think you special, nigga? Jesus couldn't save this hoe. What gonna make you think you gonna save him? You more better than Jesus, nigga? Shout out to my boy, who said that? I can't think of his name right now. Lord, when I think of his name, I'm gonna say it. This girl done gave that same top to 4 other guys that got babies by him. Daddy, you don't know her like that. She a nice girl. Everybody go through things. Nigga, she done been through things 4 times with different things. She done been through things 4 times with different things. What, bro? I done been there, and I told my wife who was laying in the bed the other night, and I said, I used to be so dumb. I was in a relationship with women who had multiple baby fathers, and I didn't realize that I was gonna be the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th baby daddy. And I thought she was gonna love me. That's ridiculous as a man to think that. What make you think you special? If Jesus can't save these hoes, nigga, what the fuck make you think you can? This is what I'm gonna tell my son, boy. That head she giving you, the however good the sex is, whatever, she done gave it to 4 other different men and created 4 different lives, and she ain't settled down with now one. She has no loyalty for nobody. She don't love you. You just somebody who helping her. She don't care nothing about you. You just a gullible fool who she giving that same sex that she gave to them 4 other men who she giving. Son, I'm gonna say, son, picture this. Imagine y'all stay together, son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because my son gonna say yes, sir. Nigga, I ain't your homeboy. You gonna say yes, sir to me. I'm your father. I'm not your friend. Imagine, son, Father's Day. And she got 4 kids by 4 different men. Yes, sir. You in the house on your day off, playing a video game, washing the car, whatever it is that you're going to do, be doing that day. Imagine 4 men coming doing this on Father's Day. Hey, I came to get Sean. Hey, I came to get Tyrone. Hey, I came to get Latrice. Hey, I came to get Ebony. And then they arguing because it's 4 different dudes, and she probably in her mind, and this was just gonna let you know you shouldn't even be with her, son. This was gonna let you know that you shouldn't even be with her. Oh, my baby can't come with you. Mandy, baby, how you doing, baby? Love you, missed you. Where you been, Mandy? My baby can't come with you. See, what you're not understanding, son, that when she told probably just one of them baby dads, because I've learned this. Out of most baby mamas with a lot of children, they only really love one baby dad. Yeah. Yeah. Out of most baby mamas with 4 different children, one of them baby daddies she really loved. The one she really loved, when he come for his child, I want to get Tyrone. Tyrone ain't going with you. Me and him going somewhere. We going over my mama's house. That's the baby daddy she still loves. But see, you so gullible and stupid that you ain't got game enough to realize it, son, that she still got feelings for this man. But guess what you are? You are the help. You want to know what a stepfather is? A stepfather is nothing more than a man that helps a woman with her fucked up decisions. I gotta get a crown made. I'm gonna get a crown made for my head. Cause this experience in this game, this is what I'm gonna tell my son. This is what y'all need to tell y'all sons. Ladies, even though y'all hearing it from a man and you don't want to hear it from a man, but y'all know I'm telling the truth. Tell your sons to create their own family. This is a big mistake I done made part of my life. And this was with people I loved. I'm not down on no woman by telling the truth because I love them women. I'd have did anything for them women and they know that. And I did anything for them. But tell your sons, baby, don't be with no girl got a baby. Go find you a girl that's got her own, that handling her business, that work and ain't got no kids. Create your own family. Don't be with no man's baby mama. Don't be with no man's baby mama. Y'all know I'm speaking the illest and realest truth you ever heard in your life, son. Spitting bars, son. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. So no. Yeah, step. You getting stepped on. Been working, glad to see you and your blessings and fruition. You deserve it. Thank you, baby. I surely do. I do deserve it. Thank you, Conscious One, for the dollar, baby. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. $1. You see what I'm saying? You see how I put the smack? You see the cheese? You see the whiteness in the teeth? Thank you, baby, for the love. You see what I'm saying? Just some little appreciation. YouTube don't love me. YouTube don't love me. You understand me? I'm a redheaded stepchild to them folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a step baby. You know what I'm saying? YouTube treat me like a step baby because I keep that real deal talk that we need to talk about. You understand me? I told y'all the number is here. If you want to call in, I wasn't going to even be on this long. I got 10 more minutes. Somebody call in. We're going to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it rocking like a cutoff stocking in the penitentiary trying to get waves. You understand me? Somebody call in and talk to your boy. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Speaking on the baby dad and baby and the woman loving that one, they never stop talking and messing around. Always for the kids. That's the reason for the late night phone calls and arguing. Yes, sir, I done been there, did that, and that's why I'm gonna tell my son. I'm trying to tell you, young nigga. You think your dad is just trying to be an asshole because I told you not to bring that bitch by my house because I already know what she about. I raised you a certain way. I raised you to keep a job. I raised you to respect yourself. I raised you to make sure you have your own. That's why she on your ass like that. She done been on 4 other men ass like that, 2 other men ass like that. And they probably won't have the caliber of the young man that you are. But you know what? You ain't gonna listen to your daddy. Why? Because your daddy, well, I was finna say that, but no, I can't say that like that. Because she the one giving you head. She the one making your toes curl. She the one waking you up out your sleep getting your dome. So of course you gonna go against everything I'm telling you. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't bring none of them motherfuckers to my house. She is not invited here. I don't want her here. Well, daddy, she ain't never did nothing to you. Why you so upset with her? Because nigga, I know what her game plan is. That's why she can't come in this goddamn house. Don't bring that little girl in my house. I better not see none of her kids in my house. If she ever bring them here, your ass gonna go stay with her. If I ever walk in my house one day from work and I see her kids in my house, you pack your shit and go stay with her. And then you're going to learn the truth. And then you're going to come back a year later crying to me. So my daddy, you was right. I'm saying, come on back in the house. Come on. Come on. Now it's time for you to rebuild yourself because you just learned the game, right? She showed you what I told you, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You was right. You was right, Dad. She used me. Yeah, I told you, nigga. She been through 4 different men. She didn't love hell now, one of them down. She wasn't woman enough to keep one of them. And you thought you was special, nigga. If Jesus can't save these hoes, what make you think you can, nigga? You ain't that special. I know you my son. Of course you gonna think you that special, but you're not. If Jesus can't save these hoes, what make you think you can? Come on in here, wipe your tears. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna give you some more game. But you do it again next time, your ass gonna go to a shelter. Because I ain't got time to keep teaching you and telling you. You do it again, you leave out of here again, and I'm letting you come back and get on your feet. Leave again, and when you meet one that's doing the same thing, and leave out my door. You better know where a shelter number is. Because I ain't got time to keep playing with you. I ain't got time to keep playing with you. So no, man, or for my daughter or my son, hell no. I don't want neither one of y'all being with nobody with multiple baby dads or multiple baby fathers. They have no loyalty to nobody. They are users. They're users. And by them having multiple baby fathers and multiple baby mothers, you obviously should be able to see that. They don't love nobody. They don't even love the person that they created a whole nother life with. And they did it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And you coming up here thinking you the goddamn golden child and they finna be with you. You stupid as fuck. And I'm telling you it's because your dad had been stupid as fuck. But that's why I'm your parent, because I'm supposed to guide you the right way. And I'm guiding you and telling you, leave that little nasty bitch, leave that little dirty dick ass nigga where he at. Because once you get pregnant by her, or once you have a baby by that hoe, I'm telling you, we don't keep children over here. I don't give a fuck if they my blood or not. You better take that little bastard to the person you had them with man the house. Because they ain't coming over here. Because it's obvious she and the mama didn't have no husband for neither one of them bastards, the girl or the boy. So tell they mamas that they gonna keep that little motherfucker. Because they ain't coming over here and staying with me. I call them when they get 1, 2 years, 5 years old, when they're able to talk good, and I can tell them, yes, sir, no, sir. And if you play with me, I'm gonna beat your ass. Then they can come over here. But no, you take that trap shit, you take that single parenting, nothing ass mama, nothing ass parenting shit. You take that back over there. Don't bring her bastards to my house. We ain't got nothing over here to eat either. I've been out to catch a motherfucking cup of water in this bitch hands in my house. Or this nigga hands in my house. Do you understand me? Nothing. Because they don't give a fuck about you. That's what I'm going to tell my children. I used to be with a girl. Used to have to sit in the car when I get off work. Call my mom. So one day my mom sat on the phone and she told me, she said, Bo. She said, let me ask you something, Bo. And I was like, yes, ma'am. She was like, Bo, how many kids you got? I said, I ain't got none. She said, exactly. She said, act fucking exactly. Why is you sitting in the car stressed about her well-being? You ain't got no damn kids. And that go for women too. Why is you out here working 2, 3 jobs for a man to help him with his kids? Them ain't your damn kids. Them his. Why he ain't got 2 jobs? Why he ain't got 2 jobs? Why she ain't got 2 jobs? Hell no. People got life fucked up. You understand me? People got life fizz up. No, so me personally, no. Son or daughter, don't date that nigga with all them kids. Don't date that girl with all them kids. If you my son and you homosexual, you got to go. Get your shit and go. Go down on Rainbow Street, find your boyfriend with a lot of money, but you ain't finna stay up in here. You got to go. You got to go. You feel me, country southern girl? You know how it go down here, how it used to go. You remember the OG grandmamas used to punch you in your back. You don't sit your ass down, quit playing with me. I ain't your mama. Huh? Y'all remember the real OG grandmamas out here? That's why our community is, because we ain't got them no more. We ain't got Medea no more. And I ain't talking about Medea. I'm talking about Medea. Huh? We ain't got them grandmamas out here no more. We got Gigi, G-Mom, G-Mom. Some old ass bitch that ain't got no husband who's sitting out here playing with kids and letting them do what they want to do. Oh, he's so funny. Ooh, he's so funny. Disrespectful little dumb bitch. He can't even read, can't do nothing but cuss. Talk to grown folks like he crazy. G-Mom. Get the fuck out of here. And that's why I tell my daughter, you better take their ass to Gigi and G-Mom, because they ain't coming over here. And I know eventually when me and my wife have a child, though, 17 years from now, 18 years from now, my wife gonna leave me. Because my wife is fierce. She very firm on what she believe in too as well. I gotta tell y'all this before we get off. I was watching Jesse Lee Peterson last night by 3 a.m. before I fell asleep, right? And he was having a discussion with this 20-year-old black girl who's a feminist or who abides by feminist rules, and he said this part on that. It said that feminist women were losers, and that feminist women, if they stop crying and bitching, and he said something, I just bust out laughing. I rewinded. I thought my wife was asleep. She turned over and hollered. She didn't holler, but she was like, "Oh, you rewinded that? You got that on replay?" She was pissed. I just had to tell y'all that because it was funny to me how mad she got. Jesse Lee Peterson will get up under y'all skin. I'm telling y'all, especially if you're from the black community. Like I told y'all, black people don't like to get ass whippings. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear the truth to give us our ass whooping, but Jesse Lee Peterson does that. And, you know, I don't believe everything or follow everything that Jesse Lee Peterson says, but when it comes to the black community, the stuff that he's saying is true. And that's all I give you is the truth on this channel. I love y'all. I thank y'all for y'all support. I thank y'all for tuning in. For those who came on the channel, I appreciate you. Jesse Lee Peterson. Now I'm warning you, conscious Southern girl, you're going to get mad with them at times. But when it comes to it, you got to remember, it's no different than your mama pulling out a extension cord or a belt on you and beating your ass. Because that's all he doing to the black community. Now, everything you won't agree with him. Everything you hearing him say you won't agree with. But when it comes to the black community, I promise you, you're going to sit there, you're going to say, you know what, he right. You know what? He's right. So, y'all, I got to go make another video for my boxing channel. I thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Pray for me. I'm going to pray for y'all. And y'all be safe out here, man. Continue to watch your boy Easy. Y'all need to store the number in. If you want to come in and talk on other videos, I gave y'all the cell phone number. Y'all see I will put you on. And I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This is what Easy Work. I'm out.